And if you're like me and you do a lot of road trips or you do a lot of camping, we do a lot of RV stuff as well, you gotta be thinking there has to be a better way, and there definitely is. And today I'm gonna tell you about an electric cooler. This one is from Bodega, and this one has one killer feature that really changes the game when it comes to transporting food, whether it's in your car or even if you just want an extra cooler space in your garage. Now on the exterior, the Bodega cooler looks very similar to a regular cooler, except we've got our little panel here, and then you've got your outlet where you can plug in to get power. Now, let's talk about the killer feature of this thing right here at the beginning, and that is that this cooler actually has dual zones. So they give you this little slider right here. When you take this out, your panel is gonna shift to just one zone. You can set the temperature, and then when you slide this guy in, you then get two zones. The other second zone will automatically light up. And now you can actually have one side that's a freezer and one side that is a cooler. So I've been using this for about a week in the garage. I had it plugged in and I just had a bunch of drinks in it, and it does really well. So let's say you just need a little bit of extra refrigerator space. You wanna have a bunch of people over, you need some drinks in there. We host a lot of gatherings in the ministry that we do, as well as things for our church. And so there's always a good option to have another space to put drinks in or food that you're preparing. And I don't know about you, how many times have you been somewhere, say you've traveled with your family, you've been in an Airbnb, and maybe you had some ice cream in the freezer and you thought, well, I can't travel with this because if I put it in the cooler, it is gonna melt and just be nasty. Well, with this guy, you actually could turn it on freezer mode, plug it in the car, and then you could actually travel with ice cream. I know my kids will be very excited to realize we don't have to throw the ice cream out now. Now, I know what you're thinking. Unless you're really svelte and jacked, you're thinking, wait a minute, if I fill this thing up with drinks, that's gonna be ridiculously heavy. Well, actually, it's not that heavy. When it's empty, when you fill it up with drinks, it's gonna be heavy, but they thought of that, and this thing's actually on wheels, so you can roll it, where I had an old electric cooler that I was using for a while, and even without anything in it, it was quite heavy. This thing's not very heavy as is. Obviously, if you fill it up with a bunch of drinks and things like that, it will get heavier, but you can wheel it around. That's 24 cans of Olipop. My kids love Olipop soda. So 24 cans, it's actually not too bad. Now, a good rule of thumb, if you were gonna use a portable cooler like this, before you throw food in it, is to plug it in for a few hours. This thing actually cooled down pretty quick, so it wasn't too bad, but especially here in the South where it is very hot, you wanna get this thing nice and cool before you throw your things in. But hey, say you're driving to the store. I know a lot of y'all like to do Costco runs and you're buying a lot of frozen and cold food and then you have to transport it home. You could plug this in the car while you drive there, get it nice and cold, and then fill it up with your frozen goods. So I know for my family, it just tends to be easier to use an electric cooler like this. I'm gonna use this most often in the garage when we have people over and we wanna put extra drinks in there, or at the campsite. We do a lot of RVing. So when we go camping, our RV fridge is actually quite small, and it's great to have another section and not have to keep running ice back and forth. When I use a traditional cooler, I have to put ice in my RV freezer and constantly cycle it through every day, and then you gotta drain the water every single day. This really solves a lot of those problems. It gives me an extra freezer section when we want it, and it gives me an extra cooler section where you can keep things refrigerator cold. And I've put this out in the sun in the summer plugged in, and it's still able to keep up. So pretty good option here from Bodega. This is 50 liters, it's pretty big. They have a variety of sizes. I will put the link to this Bodega in the description if you want to check it out. But let me know in the comments, what do you think the best use case for you would be for an electric cooler? Do you think 50 liters is gonna be big enough? I'll catch you in the next one.